Hi, today I'm going to show you how to replace an old and broken garbage disposal with a new garbage disposal that just purchased from Home Depot here. It's called Badger, and it's very similar to the other one. So the first thing I'm going to do is disconnect the electricity from the garbage disposals, but the first thing I have to do, I have to go to the switch and turn it off. So I disconnect the electricity from the switch board. Okay, I'm opening it here. It's done, so you can see what it is. And now I'm taking this one out. So you can see there is a black. That is the hot. The black is always the hot, and the white is the neutral. Okay, and the metal. Okay, here is the metal, you can see here in the green, that is the ground. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to disconnect the black. That's the black. That's the neutral. Okay, and the ground I have to disconnect it with a screw here. That's it. So now it's really disconnected, but I have to take this one, the cable, out of the box. And the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to unscrew it like that. And now I'm going to pull it out of the board. That's it. So here, after I took it out, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this yellow coverage and I'm going to put it here, just to protect myself if something happens. And I'm going to take this one on the neutral, I'm going to put it here. And ground, I don't really need to do anything, because I want the ground to be free. So that's it. And now, this is the old, very old garbage disposal. Doesn't work and it's broken. So now I'm going to put the new one. The new garbage disposal that I'm going to connect the electricity to it. So the first thing I have to do, I have to open this container where the electricity is sitting, connected to. You can see it's already been done. Now you can see if I'm going to take this one, you're going to see two wires. One of them is the neutral, which is the white always, and the other one is the black, it's the hot. The hot is the hot line where you can get electrified and die. Okay, this green screw here, that's where you actually connect the ground, which is the exposed metal, the copper here. Must be connected to this. Before you're putting this cable, which is the source cable, and look at that, it actually have a metal here. It should have metal, that's the code. And you have metal because this cable can be grounded properly to the ground. You have to check everything, all the wire, to see if there is no any exposing of the hot, which is the black, or the white, or the neutral. So here I found that it was exposed for a long time. So what I did, I took a tape. Okay, it's a vinyl tape, electrical vinyl tape, and I actually put it around the neutral here, just to protect it. It's very important. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it inside, in reverse order. First I'm going to put it here, inside this hole. Must go there. Okay, with the ground. And I'm going to screw this one to the hole here. Okay, so now I'm going to screw, after I put the wires here, you can see the two wires, the ground actually it's under, you cannot see it. I'm just going to screw this socket inside to the garbage collector. There is a special socket for this plug, I will call it. So you can see I screw it until the end. Only now it's screwed properly. So as you can see, I managed to take the exposed wire, which is the ground. It's a copper, should be exposed, and I'm going to put it here. I'm going to make a loop. You can see the loop actually. Here is the loop. I'm going to make it a loop, and this loop should be with the direction of the clock, the direction the screw is closed. So now I'm going to close it. I'm going to tighten it. It must be tight. Okay, now if I take this voltmeter, ohm meter, okay, and I want to make sure there is a conductivity. You don't need to make it, but 90%, if you have these tools, it's a very cheap tool, you can buy it from a Lowe's or Home Depot. Okay, and I'm going to check the conductivity, which is the resistance. It should be 0, so I'm going to go from here, from any place here. I touch here and you can see. So if it's now it's 1, it's infinite. I'm going to touch it and look at the stuff, it's going to be 0. That's it. So it's swing, we actually ground it properly. Even from here, it's ground properly. So okay, before I'm going to connect the electricity, I connect the ground, I just want to make sure that the neutral of the garbage collector is not grounded. Correct? So I'm going to put here, this is my ohm meter, I'm going to put here and I can see it's infinite. And interesting enough, when you take the neutral of the source and you put it here, you'll find it's actually 0. It's really grounded, but it's grounded in the board, in the switchboard. So it's not grounded in the garbage collector, but it's grounded in the switchboard. It's okay. Just make sure that you didn't make any mistake by taking the neutral off the garbage collector and check the resistance between him to the ground, which is the metal here, or the ground is here. You can touch it and you can see it's infinite resistance. That's good, very good. So now I'm taking these two plugs, it used to be before, you can see them, and I'm going to first to connect the two hot here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one inside that, and I'm going to really screw it quite a lot, make sure it's, so you can see the way it's looked like after that. Another one, so now it's perfectly done. Make it strong that you don't want really to go and release himself inside. Then you take the neutral to the neutral. See what I'm doing? I'm take this one, I put it in, and I'm reconnecting it together, and I'm going to put it in the compartment here. I will call it electrical compartment here. The ground is here, and now the hot is going to be here. Just make sure it doesn't touch the metal, and you can actually make sure that the block does not scratch the metal, because it can be exposed and then it's going to be a shortage. Okay, so now the wires are already inside, so we're safe and good. And don't care about the ground, because the ground really should expose himself and should touch anything he can. So now I'm going to put the metal, that is the cover of the electrical compartment, and I'm going to close it to seal it, let's say it like that. And this is another screw that I have to go and seal without a screwdriver. So here I have to close, and I have to close it strong, because this cable, you can see it's a metal that is grounded. It's grounded himself to the garbage collector. So that's it. That's done. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the switch to show you that it's worked. So the work is completed.